BJP MP Subramanian Swamy with him. Piyush, I don't know if you could hear Majid Memon, but he has confirmed that the alliance is almost sealed.
Well, absolutely, Shivani, and you would remember that Subramanian Swamy is the same leader who was saying that Shiv Sena should not go and join hands with NCP and Congress party. But yes, let's try to hear him first. Let's try to understand from him his view, first reaction of BJP MP Subramanian Swamy on this big development coming in from the national capital. Sir, now it's official. Sonia Gandhi has now given a green signal for the alliance of NCP, Congress and Shiv Sena. How do you see it?
Well, it's after so many days of cogitation and consultations, they have come to a conclusion. We'll see how long this is stable, because there's been a lot of zigzagging and people going and talking to A, B, C, D, F, G, all that. But I think we have a sad situation of a division in the Hindutva movement. And I think that by past experience of dealing with having alliances with Congress, it's been always tragic for the people who have trusted them. The example is of Charan Singh, who were left high and dry, and so many other I can give you in the 60s and late 60s and 70s and 80s. And so one has to therefore see whether there's anything that Shiv Sena will be able to salvage. I'm not saying that Shiv Sena didn't have grievances. All of us have grievances.
Shiv Sena, NCP has confirmed this alliance. Majid Memon of NCP has confirmed this, and he's also saying that very soon, a good news would come out.
Yes. Sure. No question. I'm not now doubting. The person who was dragging her feet was Sonia Gandhi. Now she's said so. But the fact is that we have to see. First of all, one has to recognize that Shiv Sena had grievances, because I know. From the beginning. In fact, after the last assembly election, not the one just that's taken place 5 years ago, I played a role in seeing that Shiv Sena and BJP come together as Hindutva brothers. But the question is whether in this kind of situation where we are now developing a major movement on Hindutva, whether these grievances should be a basis.
And you're talking about Hindutva. What we're also learning from our sources from the top leadership of the Congress party, that if Shiv Sena goes back on politics of Hindutva or communal agenda, then they will pull out of the government.
So therefore, they have got an escape clause already built into the agreement. So I think it will be very tragic if somewhere after forming the government and getting a few things done, maybe collecting some money, they ditch the Shiv Sena.
Last question, sir. Even after getting a massive mandate from the people of Maharashtra, mandate was actually given for BJP Shiv Sena Mahayuti, but now Shiv Sena for the chief ministerial post. Do you think that Shiv Sena is now ready to give up everything for CM's post?
Well, that's what I'm wanting to say, that they had grievances and we should have gone an extra mile, but we didn't. And I think even if it was decided that Fadnavis was going to be the chief minister's candidate. Here, there are higher posts in Delhi for Fadnavis, and in a cabinet system of government, chief minister is not that important. So I think saving the Hindutva alliance was, in my opinion, a greater priority than who is chief minister. But then in the end, the stance became rigid and there was no alternative but what has happened.
Last question, sir. Do you think that it can once be reconsidered if there is some approach?
Well, now it's too late to talk about that now, or too early to talk about that. Let's see how it all goes and on what issues they break up, when they do break up.
They do break up. You are hoping that they will break up?
Well, I certainly would not like to see Congress anywhere in power. They are a nasty bunch.
So that's the first reaction coming in, Shivani, from BJP MP Subramanian Swamy, where he's saying that he's not happy about the fact that Shiv Sena is going with NCP and Congress. Now we'll have to wait and watch how things turn up, because also let us tell to our viewers that today in the evening there will be a crucial meeting of Sharad Pawar with the Congress leaders and also with Sanjay Raut of Shiv Sena. So indeed things are now moving ahead. Shivani.
Well, there has been a big confirmation that has come in both from the Congress and the NCP, but there are many a slip between the cup and the lip. And given the situation that has been the case over the past 2 weeks between these three parties, we'll have to really wait and see what happens next and how soon. Piyush, thanks a lot for joining us. It is time for us to slip into a very short break.